Hello, hello. Welcome back. Ba-ba-bum. We're back for another week of music live streams. Gonna do more challenges today. But yeah, how's it going, Azon? Last Thursday, we did a basically I think like once a week or something like that. I want to do a day where I approach a genre that I'm less familiar with and try and sort of learn it and create a track in that genre. And so that's just what the stream was on Thursday. I was just sort of learning about piano and sort of building one from scratch, building a track from scratch. And there's a bunch of cool things to gain from doing stuff like that. There's some unique production techniques and sounds in piano that I learned about that I liked and would maybe want to bring to my own music or future sort of challenges or genre days or whatever. I'll probably also attempt to make another piano track at some point. One of the first things I was learning was about. Oh, how's it going, Epilogue? Welcome back. I was just going over some of the piano stuff that we did last Thursday about the log drum bass. And then we also I hardly ever use shakers in my music, but piano uses lots of sort of shakers. And then also just the way I was using the snare was very, for lack of a better way of saying it, busy. Yeah. We did a piano song day on Thursday. I'll play the track. There's definitely something that could use more work. Like I only just laid out the basic form. But it could use a lot more sort of transition stuff. I might actually just skip in a little bit to. Yeah. Also didn't really mix this. The other thing that I found pretty interesting about piano is, unlike most other dance music genres in this sort of realm, the kick drum is very far back in the mix. It's a fairly light element. It's a lot more driven by the bass, percussive bass sound. Oh. I would have liked to spend more time and get like the sort of solo keys a little bit tighter. It's a little bit too loopy for what Amapiano is about. But yeah, it was fun. We need to figure out a genre to do for this week. Probably do Thursday again. If you guys want to epilogue or Azon or whoever wants to suggest some ideas, I'm definitely open to them. If nothing else, I might do like a dark techno or something. Just a genre that I don't feel comfortable with, but think is interesting. Yeah, but anyways, I didn't really finish an outro for this yet either. But yeah, it was fun sort of figuring out layers and elements for this. Oh, I'm yawning like crazy. Because of the fires here in Oregon, I've been sort of forced indoors, and so I've been doing workouts with my girlfriend rather than doing my normal sort of bike rides. And yeah, but they're definitely wearing me out. Her workouts have a lot more squats than I'm used to. Yeah, no, it was a lot of fun. Yeah, I should probably just commit to it being like a Thursday thing. I just don't know if I'm going to run out of genres if I try and do it every week. But for now, I think Thursday will be genre exploration day. Okay. Oops. That's fair. But like, it's also nice sometimes having a push. Like I do these 30-minute challenges as a way to sort of push myself to work on something, and I think it wouldn't hurt to have a day that is, yeah, for sure. Thanks for the introducing me to it. It was fun sort of exploring it. I mean, there's still a lot more to it to learn, but I've been sort of listening to a bunch of different tracks and analyzing, and there's lots of cool ideas in it. The log drum bass sounds that are iconic for Amapiano. It's definitely a sound that I we'll use in tracks in the future. Sweet. How did you hear about it initially? Just out of curiosity. Open this filter up. So yeah, like the easiest way is just with a single FM oscillator. But I was sort of digging using, like, making my own FM oscillator using two different oscillators together. So oscillator 2 affects oscillator 1 frequency. And the amount will be oh, sweet. Very cool. Yeah, it seems pretty big in South Africa. The other thing that I found that was interesting when I was learning about the genre, it seems like all of the Amapiano producers use FL Studio, or I had a hard time finding any Amapiano producers that weren't using FL Studio. One of the advantages to using, and when I first was sort of hearing it or listening to it, I was like, oh, this is like house music, but with sort of like jazzy solos in the middle. But it's more complicated than that. Some of the main things I thought were interesting, which I was saying earlier, is how the kick drum is so far back in the mix, and the rhythm is like there's lots of different rhythmic elements to it, and the log drum bass is a big part of like doing what a kick drum would normally do, which is like give you the thing that you're sort of dancing to. The speed is also, as opposed to house music, which is like 125 to 130-ish, like 128 being sort of the famous tempo. Amapiano is like between 110 and like 120, with most things being 114 or to 116. 114 being very common. Let's see, just get something down quick. That's probably a bit too short. I'd probably want to make a longer loop. But yeah, I also was messing around with a bunch of different samples. Oh yeah, I'm getting rid of this. This is a horrible sample pack. Unfortunately. I want drum loops, shaker. Yeah, lots of layers, lots of subtle sounds as well. The focuses are in different spots. Like that's one of the main differences in genres is there's like different things that get more focus, and so when you look at a genre that has a fairly doesn't focus on something that you're used to focusing on, it can seem simple. But then when you find what they focus on, then it's like, oh, okay, that's why it's like that. Let's see if we can do something like this. How's it going, Ziggy? I was just messing around. We'll probably do a 30-minute challenge here in just a minute if you're interested. So I would want a kick drum that is pretty simple. Sweet, sweet. So let's find a kick, and we want to make the kick pretty weak, to be honest. We want it to be like pretty in the back. I think I was using this one a decent amount yesterday, and then like even EQing it further back. Oops. There we go. No songs in 3 days. Uh-oh. No, that happens. That happens to me too. Bum, bum, bum. It's good to take breaks from time to time. Let you come back to it with a fresh ideas. Oh, this has a kick drum in it. I want to probably try and get that out. Anyways, let's do a 30-minute challenge. I'm just screwing around right now. Okay. Any word from Kason, Azon? No rush either way, but probably going to start a 30-minute challenge here in a minute. Bring up some images. Synchronous. Not really. What is that? Is that spell right? Synchronous. Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay, sweet. Cool. Good to hear. Yeah, I use it from time to time. I think what I usually use it for. Usually if I like probably. Let me. So the way that I would do it is I would combine it with whatever your device is. So when you say trigger by note played, you mean like start over when a note is played? Um, Yeah, there's not like a gate input for CV, which is usually how you would re-trigger something. Trying to think. Yeah, you'd want like an envelope gate input. Master level CVN. Yeah. Maybe synchronous doesn't have it. I think it's because it's tied to the grid, this grid here, and not the like not to time. Yeah, like yeah. I mean, there's not really much in here that you can't do elsewhere in other ways. Is there a specific effect you're going for, or it is nice that it has like all these different things together and that there's 3 different options, but yeah, there's 3 different separate sequencers, so you can like be doing lots of different things at once with different timings. But you can like do very similar things with like like with a LFO or something. And then like adjusting the rate. LFOs and envelopes are very easy to retrigger. There's also a couple different sequencers, like there's the sequencer down here that can be retriggered. And you can have it do things other than note. Yeah, anyways. Yeah, for sure. I feel that. Yeah. Yeah, I guess the other thing is like doing automation tracks. In Reason 11, aren't there more like sort of drawing tools? Because I remember them saying something about that. Because I'm used to having to like click out the bits. Bending. Yeah, it's still not the same though. I definitely feel you on that front. Anyways, okay, let's find an image for our challenge. Can I get some numbers in chat between 1 and 7? If you guys would. We got 1 and we got 2. Excellent. Those are some good numbers. I wonder if Azon still has that delay. Or, I mean, he also might be busy. So we'll shuffle once, and then we'll go over to abstract. This is our image. We're going to do a 1 image challenge this time. Maybe our next one could be a 3 image challenge. So this is our image. I'm going to bring this image up on screen. I haven't done that in a little bit. What do we do? What do we want to call this? Abstract. Fall. Sure. Bear with me for a minute. Okay. There's our image. let me know when you're ready. I know we have a Ziggy on board. Epilogue, if you want to join as well. And hopefully we can get K-Sun at some point. I guess K-Sun is streaming. Okay. The classic. K-Sun, is it K-Sun Beats? He is live right now. Looks like he does stuff in Logic. I'm just looking at his stream really quick. He pops in and does challenges with us from time to time. K-Sun Beats. Go ahead and give him a follow. Support the fellow producers. But yeah, I was just this VST is when I download a free one. It's a pretty good one for drum sounds. Okay, yeah, cool. Yeah, no rush. I don't mean to like pressure him or anything. I just wanted to check in. Okay, let's go. We'll get started. Ziggy, are you ready? MH. I don't know what MH means. Okay. Sick. We'll start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. And these abstract ones are interesting. This has a sort of darkness to it, but I don't want it, not too dark. Sort of aggressive. I guess that's from like the red. I almost want something sort of crackly. There's definitely elements of fire in it. Maybe that's partially because I'm surrounded by fire here in Oregon. Long format fire. Okay. We'll take it. Okay, let's try something. I might be going to a little bit of a log base here. Let's see. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's do 112. No, 111. Just a bunch of ones. Okay. Maybe I do want to just quantize. And then just do some velocity adjustments. As far as length goes, let's try 120. Were these notes shorter? No, they're about the same. Okay, maybe they were shorter. Yeah, I want something with like some punch to it. Maybe shorter. go maybe 64th. Oops. Okay, let's get a tone. That we can do chords with. Okay, we're gonna duplicate this, and on one of them we're gonna delete every other, and on one of them we're gonna do a delay. Let's see how that goes. Maybe we don't even want every other, maybe we want every like fourth. Yeah, screw it. I'm gonna bring a shaker in. Drum loops. Way in the back. I'm actually gonna have it loop further in because I want the ambient sounds to be actually going. Maybe here actually. Okay. Let's try 180. Maybe like this, just add a little bit of variation. So this sound, I guess this has pretty solid mid sound to it. And this is like sort of higher. Let's see, I want to get I want to just record a melody down and then I'll change the sound. Maybe it's too repetitive, but I think this will be sort of a background sound. It sounds a little bit detuned. Yeah, the tuning sounds off to me. Oh, I want like a big synth here. I don't think I'm that crazy about any of these since I made a while ago. Poly wide saw. Trying to re-record this. Okay, I'm sort of feeling like a breakdown bit where this comes in. 4 minutes or 4.5 minutes basically. I sort of want some drive to this, maybe like sort of gate effect. Da, 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 da. How do I want to do this? So right now this filter is not really doing anything, so I guess I can use this for the filter effect. Oops. It's too big, so I need to squish this down. Honestly, don't want that as like a full effect. I want it as like a parallel effect. I guess I can go. Not exactly what I wanted, but sort of accomplished what I was. Okay. We'll start with oops, out of time. Dang, okay. I guess that's just how it will be. Yeah, whatever. That is that. And we just need to have this cross-faded in, and I promise I'll be done. Where are you guys at? Did you finish exporting? Here's our image. Let's see. You got nothing. That's no good. I'm sure you've got something, but if you don't want to share it, that's okay. You always have interesting ideas up, Log. You just need to have more confidence in them or something. I've definitely been there though. I definitely always hating on my own stuff. Anyways, I'm gonna put on some music. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Fair enough. Hopefully Ziggy is realize that time's up. I'll leave the timer up just so it's clear. I'll be right back. I'm back. It's all good, Ziggy. Monday is always feels rough for me. I don't always make music on the weekends. This weekend I was going to be making music with some friends, but it fell through. Sometimes you have to do a challenge or two before you get back in the zone. Are you gonna send me a link or? I hate that. Wait, where is it? That little green spot right there. I guess I could like bring the frame smaller. Oops. Not like that. Well, if you're not going to send me a link, I'll just play mine back. We'll always do more challenges if you don't feel like you want to share the track this time. Okay, well, I'll go ahead and play mine real quick, and we can hop into another one after this. Let's see. I had some interesting ideas for mine. I didn't fully get to finish, but here we go. Oh, the bottom one. Oops. Yeah. Actually, I only see one link on my OBS. Let me make sure I have the right one really quick. If you saw it. Okay, cool. Sounds good. Give it a listen. I like this sort of phaser effect on that synth. It's all good. Oh. It sounds like it's building up again. Whoa. Wasn't expecting this. Oh, some wild sounds in there. That was interesting. That was cool. The beginning part of the synth had a very sort of chiptune 8-bit vibe to it. This had a pretty chill vibe. And then it had this the sort of build up into this. This synth is cool, and then changes up with it. Yeah, sorry to yeah, some really funky sounds in there. Oh, cool. How has Soundtrap been for you since you've been like a premium member or whatever? Is it like any easier to use, or do you just have access to more samples and loops? Sweet. Nice. Yeah, I'd imagine more like synths and stuff. Well, I'll play mine back too, and then we can do another one. First one of the week always feels like a warm up challenge, anyways. Oh, only one. Okay, no worries. Maybe later in the week. My sound selection could have probably been a little bit better for this synth. Yeah, okay, no worries. Anyways. Like the main snare. So I also have this like sort of background sort of ghost note snare, which is pretty quiet. Anyways, this was an interesting one. Again, first one of the week. I wanted to have like a sort of breakdown bit, which is what this was about. This synth sound was not totally what I wanted. Anyways, let's go ahead and save it and move along. So today is the 14th. Later, Ziggy. Thanks for stopping by. Abstract fall, I think is what I called the image. And let's do another one. Maybe we'll see K-Sun at some point. If not, no big deal. I can just do some challenges. So we just did this one. 4. You knew what was coming. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 4 across. This is quaint. This is chill. What is this at the top? Alva? Or maybe those are... It looks like words. Maybe an album cover or something. That's the thing with my only gripe with Pinterest is they're not the best at crediting the original work. I guess this one is. But there's been a number of ones that I've liked that don't credit the original work, and I have to like dig for a bit to find the original artist to credit them if I like when I use the image for like a SoundCloud or something. That still doesn't explain what's going on up here, but anyways, here's our image. All right, sweet. Yeah, no, doing a warm-up challenge is definitely helpful. I know for me, I like to redeem myself whenever I have one that I don't feel good about. Okay, let's bring up our image real quick. And our image is here. Okay. I'm assuming you're ready, Epilogue? Sick. Let's go. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Off to the races. I feel like this image is more in Epilogue's wheelhouse too. He seems to like the sort of uplifting, slightly poppy, but like, I don't know, environmental stuff. maybe I'm projecting. Okay. What sort of atmospheres do we have? Yeah, sure. This works, and I will probably go with some symphonic sounds. Okay. Something in that vein to start. Mm-hmm. Oops. Pretty simple. I think I want to quantize this on a like that. I want some like percussion stuff. I have two layers on top of each other. Oops. Okay. Try that again. I don't know if I'm crazy about the horns anymore. Okay. Quantize eighth notes, I think. And then fix these parts that are wrong. Oops. I think I gradually bring this one in. Oops. Wait, where did I not? Oh, wait, this is the level, okay. .604. And we'll have an automation for this one. Similar, but shorter. 604. think maybe I'll do like a high pass on this. And a low pass maybe. Oops. Bring the level down on this one. Wash it out a little bit. Oh man, I really want to add a bass to this now. I don't have the time though. Boom, boom. Yeah, shoot. Bass would really fill this out. Yeah. Okay, time's up. Here's our image. Sweet. Exporting. Did that one feel any better? Well, I mean, assuming that you're exporting, I guess I can sort of assume that this felt better, but. We're just having a good time. I didn't get to add a bass to mine, which I think would have really enhanced it. I was focusing too much on adding these sort of top elements. Usually bass is one of my favorite things to add. I don't know how I forgot it. I'm gonna just do some cheating real quick and throw some things together into a bus. Sweet. Where is my Twitch window? Okay, there it is. Okay, I got it. Let's check it out. Okay, here's our image, and here's what Epilogue did. That was sweet, man. No. I think you did a really good job of, I don't know, it made it sort of dreamlike. I think it was partially because of the sort of like music box type sound that you used for that main synth. But I really like the percussion in it, and the build up was also something that I thoroughly enjoyed. That synth coming in. One of the like chordy ones. Sweet, that was cool. I still want to know what this is about. I don't know. Alva. Okay, and then let's play mine back. Assume it's not broken. No outro and no bass. I don't know how I just forgot to add bass. Yeah, I should have had it right out on that a little bit longer. Like after the beat came back. For that sound, it's this filtered with a filter envelope that is sort of a slower attack to make it like a what with delay. I mean, this is a pretty simple, it's like a sort of going in and out of phase. Is that a square wave? It's either a square or sawtooth wave. And then envelope. Let me just see if I can make it really quick. Thanks, man. Yeah, I was getting the vibe, but yeah, I ran out of time. Yeah, I guess it was a sawtooth. Yeah, with the delay. Yeah, no. That and that's the thing is I feel like some people get sort of lost in thinking that good sounds have to be complex. Like some of the best synth lines and synth parts and tracks are like almost just an like stupid simple sawtooth, square, sine, triangle. Like there's so much you can get out of these. But yeah, the sort of phase effect adds a little bit of like sort of chorus, I guess. And that's just when you like tune two two oscillators slightly off of each other, they sort of have movement. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, just like detuning, simple filter sort of envelope shapes, and then combining different waveforms, like adding like sub bass onto something. Well, I guess I could use an analog oscillator. Anyways. But yeah, then just things like delay and reverb also can add a lot. Anyways, let me save this before I do anything else. We called that like Coastal Cliff or something. La 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 la. I think I might be ending soon. actually want to. I'm gonna turn off my recording so that this is